Welcome back to the Frequency Show, everyone. We're excited to bring you short, to-the-point, remastered podcasts that highlight key messages from some of the greatest thinkers on abundance and effortless living. I'm Maverick, here to kick things off with an introduction to one of my personal favorites, Neville Goddard.
And I'm Cole, the Bridge, here to learn, explore, and apply these teachings alongside you. Maverick, let's get right into it. Who was Neville Goddard, and why do you consider him so foundational?
Neville was truly a visionary, Cole. His teachings focus on one simple but life-changing idea. Assume the feeling of the wish fulfilled. Instead of striving or chasing, Neville taught that we should see the end we desire as if it's already here. This isn't just about imagination. It's a shift in awareness that can change everything.
So he's saying that instead of stressing over how we'll get somewhere, we should have the end in sight and feel as though it's already done.
Exactly. When you feel the end result is real right now, you set yourself on a frequency that aligns with that outcome. Neville believed that our inner state shapes our reality, so when you hold the feeling of the wish fulfilled, you're actually creating the path toward it. It's the key to stopping the endless seeking and simply letting life unfold.
That's powerful. So, in a sense, instead of making endless plans and worrying about the how, we're supposed to focus on being in that end state and trusting that the path will emerge.
You got it, Cole. Neville called this living from the end. When you feel as though you're already where you want to be, the external circumstances shift to match that state. It takes trust, which is where many people get stuck. They're afraid to let go of control. But when you do, it's like removing a firewall. Everything flows effortlessly.
I can see how that would be a huge relief. For so long, I've been on this cycle of striving, planning, and doubting. But this approach feels lighter, almost like allowing life rather than forcing it.
Exactly. This isn't about doing more. It's about aligning with what's already present. That's the beauty of Neville's work. He shows us that happiness, abundance, and peace are natural states when we stop trying to control every detail. Trust the process, hold the end feeling, and let life bring it to you.
And that's really what the Frequency Show is about, right? Helping people tune into this effortless state and live abundantly. Whether it's in their finances, relationships, or even their sense of purpose, this mindset can transform everything.
Absolutely, Cole. This show is here to help people move from striving to simply being, where life becomes joyful and abundant by nature. And on that note, let's introduce something special, a remastered message from Neville Goddard himself.
Yes, here's the podcast of the great Neville Goddard. Keep the end in sight. Enjoy and let your life flow.
Imagine for a moment that you are already a millionaire. Imagine that your wealth flows easily, that every decision you make is one of confidence, rooted in a quiet knowing of limitless abundance. You don't have to wonder, to doubt, or to question where the resources will come from. They are already yours by right of consciousness. It's not the bank balance or the material possessions that matter. No, it's the state of mind, the state of being that defines wealth. Let yourself dwell in this state. Walk through each day as though you already possess every resource you desire. When you wake up, feel the energy of gratitude and satisfaction, the kind that fills you from within, because you know all that you need. Your thoughts, your habits, your emotions, let them all harmonize with a feeling of true prosperity. Remember, the outside world only reflects the state within. Observe the way you would carry yourself if you were that wealthy version of you. Would you walk with a certain ease, greet others with warmth, speak with a calm certainty? Cultivate those habits, because it's not the outer circumstances that make one rich. It is the inner state that draws riches. By embodying that millionaire version of yourself, you invite the outside world to mirror it back to you. Let this state influence your actions. Move with intention. Decisions are not rushed, they are deliberate and thoughtful. Spend with the awareness of value, not simply to impress or fulfill temporary desires. Invest not only in financial ventures, but in your growth, in learning in those activities that expand your awareness and bring you joy. Value doesn't lie in excess or extravagance, but in quality, in richness of experience. To be wealthy is to know that there is always more than enough. From this state of knowing, there is a natural generosity, a desire to give, to share. The abundance within you overflows, and you begin to share your time, your knowledge, your resources, not from a sense of duty, but from genuine desire. Each act of generosity reinforces that sense of abundance, affirming that wealth is a state that flows through you and grows with each act of giving. As you continue to dwell in this state, the world around you will shift. Opportunities you once thought impossible will appear. People will respond to the calm confidence you radiate, and life will begin to align with your new sense of reality. By living each day as though you already possess everything you desire, you become the cause, not the effect, and life unfolds to reflect the wealth you embody. Imagine that wealth is not something you must chase or work tirelessly to earn. Rather, it is a natural part of your being waiting to be expressed. True abundance lies not in acquiring possessions, but in embodying the state of prosperity, the feeling that you already have all you could ever need. Begin each day with the assumption that you are already wealthy, secure in the knowledge that your needs are met before you even ask. Shift your perception so that scarcity no longer has any hold over you. In this state of mind, fear and worry about money disappear, replaced by a calm confidence that abundance flows freely to you. Your thoughts are powerful. They shape the experiences you encounter. By adopting a mindset that recognizes and feels wealth within, you invite opportunities, resources, and connections that match this inner reality. Wealth then becomes not something external, but a reflection of your state of mind. In every moment, let go of any doubts and remind yourself that prosperity is a natural part of who you are. When you truly believe that abundance is already yours, the world will begin to mirror it back to you, and your life will unfold with opportunities and blessings that align with the richness you have embraced within. Close your eyes and see yourself as the person you wish to be, a person of wealth, ease, and security. Envision every detail as though it were real in this very moment, the surroundings, the people, the comfort, and the freedom that wealth affords. When you visualize, do not imagine that you will become this person. Instead, imagine you already are this person. Feel the gratitude that naturally arises from having every resource you need, from knowing that financial freedom is part of your reality. In this visualization, let your mind rest upon the small moments that define a life of wealth. Picture yourself handling matters with calm assurance, investing wisely, or sharing generously with those around you. Imagine not with a sense of yearning or lack, but with a quiet, joyful confidence that what you see in your mind's eye is your true self, experiencing a life of prosperity. Each time you revisit this vision, it grows stronger, becoming more familiar, until it feels like home. This consistent practice of seeing yourself as wealthy aligns your mind and emotions with the experience you desire. With each visualization, you shift your consciousness closer to that reality, creating the space within you for wealth to flow naturally. As you hold this vision in your mind, life begins to rearrange itself, bringing you into alignment with the state you have chosen to dwell in. Gratitude is the seed of true abundance. Each day, take time to feel deeply thankful, not only for what you can see, but for the invisible riches that are constantly taking shape in your life. Gratitude aligns you with the feeling of already having, of being fulfilled. It is the acknowledgement that all you desire is already provided, that your needs are known and met by the unseen forces guiding your life. To be thankful is to affirm the reality of your inner wealth. This gratitude must not be mechanical or surface level. It should flow from a place of genuine appreciation, as if you were already living the life you desire. Feel the satisfaction of having, of owning, of experiencing the joys and freedom that come with wealth. Let your heart swell with this feeling, knowing that the more you dwell in gratitude, the more you become a magnet for abundance. Every moment spent in gratitude strengthens your alignment with wealth, erasing any sense of lack and anchoring you in a state of plenty. In every situation, look for the things you can be thankful for, and trust that these moments of gratitude are powerful acts of creation. They draw prosperity to you, shift your perception, and transform your world. By embodying this thankful heart, you give life to the wealth within, and soon the world outside will reflect the abundance you have nurtured in your spirit. Consider how you would carry yourself if wealth were already a part of your reality, woven seamlessly into the fabric of your being. There would be a calmness in your stride, a quiet assurance in your gaze, and a poise in your voice. Confidence would emanate naturally, not from a place of trying to impress, but from the inner certainty that you possess all that you need. To act with confidence is to declare, without words, that you live in abundance. This self-assured presence becomes an invitation for others to recognize the power and security that flows from you. Begin now to walk through your days with this inner conviction. When you speak, let each word come from a place of trust in your own worth and the limitless nature of your life. Stand tall, knowing that everything you desire is already yours in consciousness. This confidence is a silent but powerful force shaping your actions and decisions. You no longer scramble or second guess. Instead, you move with purpose, clarity, and intention. As you embody this poise, notice how life responds. Situations seem to adjust to your energy, people are drawn to your quiet strength, and opportunities begin to present themselves without effort. The world recognizes your confidence and reflects it back to you, confirming the wealth that you have claimed within. Each decision you make is a brushstroke on the canvas of your life. If you were already a millionaire, imagine how you would approach your choices. There would be a calm deliberation, a quiet assurance that every decision flows from a place of abundance and not of fear or urgency. When you make intentional choices, you align yourself with the energy of wealth, setting forth the expectation that all outcomes will serve your highest good. See yourself pausing before each choice, no matter how small, and feel the confidence that arises when you know that resources and opportunities are limitless. Let go of the need to rush or act from a sense of lack. Instead, allow each action to come from a place of ease, as though you are crafting a life that is already filled with richness and fulfillment. This deliberate approach signals to your inner self that you are someone of great value, someone who is mindful of how they spend their time, energy, and resources. Even in the face of uncertainty, you can make decisions with faith, knowing that each choice is guided by the abundance within you. When you allow this calm, intentional energy to lead you, you no longer find yourself struggling or forcing outcomes. Life begins to flow, presenting opportunities that align with the reality you are choosing to create. Each choice, made with a millionaire's mindset, strengthens your bond with this inner wealth, drawing you steadily closer to the life you envision.
Stay tuned to the frequency of FLM, fun, love, and money. Live a lucky life.